I say it's really big. Oh. Can I try if it's possible? I'm skinny, but I like this. I will clean just. I will just try. If something happens, just call emergency. If something happens, just. Oh. My pleasure, thank you. It's really good way. I asked, that's fake or not? For real? For real? Yes, yeah. Can I try, please? I think it's fake, honestly. But the sounds like plastic. What do you?
Your back, you need a belt.
But that's a fake, no?
No, it's real plate.
Oh, that's what I said, guys. Like. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terrible sorry. Just don't say this, my boss. I will.
How did you do this?
That's fake, no?
E os famosos aí que vão entrar em operação, ou se é que vão, os EVTOL, como que você tá vendo isso?
Ah, isso é um universo fascinante. Né? É muito fascinante.
Você acha que vai pegar?
Claro que vai.
Galera vai entrar num aviãozinho sem piloto, porque é sem piloto, né?
Vai.
É autônomo.
Daqui a pouco vai entrar num carro sem piloto também. Será que a galera vai entrar no elevador sem
assessorista? Sem assessorista, né?
Então é tudo uma questão. A gente vai se aculturando. Os EVTOL são uma realidade, tem muitas empresas sérias investindo bilhões e vão ser uma nova solução de mobilidade urbana. Porque não vamos confundir. Ah, eu vou de EVTOL daqui para Porto Alegre? Não, não vai. Mas você vai do centro de São Paulo até Guarulhos, você vai de São Paulo a São José dos Campos, mas não vai até a Bahia. Né? Pra Bahia vai demorar.
Não, mas o EVTOL é justamente para isso, é para ser um transporte dentro de grandes cidades, né?
Jetsons, né?
Isso. Vai ter aquele, como que chama?
Os vertiportos.
Vertiportos, esse que é o nome.
Né? É quase um super drone, assim, é uma coisa... É Jetsons.
O helicóptero, coitado, que nem é chamado de helicóptero, como que é asa rotativa, né? Como o pessoal fala.
Fala asa rotativa, ou se você for paranaense, avião de rosca.
E aí agora vai virar voo vertical, os coitados dos helicópteros.
Agora é voo vertical.
Girls, it seems that after you've helped to win the war, you'll still have another battle on your hands, and legs and things. The Battle of the Bulges. And here are some of the latest mechanized units on maneuvers, or rather womanoeuvres. If you want to look like a sea nymph, you board the streamliner, and away you go to health and happiness. It curves you right. There's a tum and place for everything, but the tum isn't the right place. Well, it all started with a rib, and now it's a rub. Eve certainly moves with the times, and she's making sure that her moves will be graceful ones. The Battle of the Bulges is still on.
Brownish-orange atmosphere. The details of its surface have never been seen. Huygens' speed increases to near 6 kilometers per second, and Titan's disk quickly obscures our view of Saturn and its more intimate moons. As the probe enters Titan's atmosphere, the heat shield reduces the speed some 15-fold within a few minutes. The main parachute reduces the speed further. 15 minutes later, the smaller stabilizer chute allows a faster descent at first, but slows as Huygens enters the lower, denser parts of Titan's atmosphere. Huygens is approaching a dark valley between brighter, hilly regions. Beyond the hills to the left, 2 dark parallel lines appear, which are later discovered to be part of a vast system of dunes which surrounds the moon. At 21 kilometers altitude, the probe moves through a thin haze layer as seen on the horizon. The bright area near the center top is the glow of Titan's haze illuminated by the sun. A complicated system of drainage channels, some hundreds of meters wide and kilometers long, are seen cut into the hillside. These are probably the result of runoff from methane rain. Stereographic imagery reveals hills to the left to be perhaps a few hundred meters tall, while features in the valley are tens of meters in height. For most of the descent, the probe travels eastward above Titan's surface. However, below 7 kilometers altitude, the motion reverses into a backward westward motion. It reverses again at 1 kilometer altitude, and we move slowly southeastward. Hang on, as Huygens lands on Titan's surface near a water-ice outcropping ridge. Another westward-looking view of the descent from 31 kilometers shows the area of Titan over which the probe has just flown. This affords us a good view of the drainage channels and apparent shoreline. More dark lowlands appear, and a rough pitted hillside to the left. Spectra of the surface suggest that the bright areas are water ice, and the darker areas are a type of hydrocarbon mixture that has never been produced in the laboratory. The small white dot in the lower center part of scene tracks our progress over Titan's surface. We see the reversal in direction at 7 kilometers altitude, and we fly over the ridge near where we will land. As we approach the surface, our perspective brings the topography to life. We see that although there are rivers and a shoreline, the basin is dry. Below, there are distinct signs of erosion which crafted the rugged ridgeline. Huygens sinks into one of these gullies. We experience a relatively soft landing on Titan's surface. The view from the surface reveals an amazingly Earth-like picture of a dry riverbed, with distant hills which are a few meters in height. Some seconds after impact, the shadow of Huygens' parachute drifts across the scene. The heat from the surface science lamp in the probe's skin vaporizes methane from Titan's surface, which is about 180 centigrade degrees below freezing. Near the probe, the ground is littered with water ice rocks and smaller pebbles which could be made of water ice, or hydrocarbons, or some combination thereof. Although we now know more than ever about this mysterious world, many questions remain unanswered. Where is the vast reservoir of liquid?
Guten Abend miteinander.
Guten Abend.
Sind ihr nicht in der Pause?
Nein, noch nicht.
Zum Glück, ich habe hier noch
Ah,
ein gutes Nachttrünkchen. Halbste Bitter.
sehr gerne.
Möchtest du
Sehr
das
gerne.
probieren?
Gut, ja.
Okay, da ist Ihnen sein Glas. Ah, jetzt. Ja. Danke für die Aufmerksamkeit.
Ist gut.
Ist gut. So, ja, aber Sie sind noch nicht ganz.
Ich schaue es jetzt gerade mal.
Ja.